Alright, I'm typing. Good evening, people. How's everyone doing today? We are live. We've been live actually for a few minutes. I didn't even realize. I don't even have the chat open. That's how unorganized I am right now. So hopefully, I haven't missed many people's comments. Waiting for new messages. So I do believe I've missed some comments. Oh, Joe is in with first. I don't know, Joe. Did you actually get first this time? I don't know. I didn't see the chat. Jamie. No, I haven't, Jamie. I only accept links through my Discord, so if you sent them to me on Facebook or something, I probably didn't see it. Oh, Windows was first. Shake my head. No, you weren't. Oh my god, guys. NC was first on YouTube, so we'll give him the internet cookie. According to my chat here, Joe was the first on Twitch. We're going to change over to in-game here, guys, so that you get that proper frame rate. Use screenshot proof. Winters, launch him in there. Look, Winters, I could take a picture here and I can also put it in Discord proving that it was Joe that was first. What's Discord? Discord. Well, Jamie, you have to join. You have to go onto Twitch or YouTube and you can do !point Discord, but I can. I'll pin a comment there in yeah, I don't know. Pin a comment in the Facebook chat. Mate. Fatality has things. Aloha. That's like Lilo Stitch, isn't it? Lilo Stitch?
Yeah.
Aloha! Oh, Alana crashed.
I had to reset back to bits anyway, so. Getting tired.
Tires? Racist? Who's racist? Mate, you go dry your hair. My hair? Oh, you guys are giving out to each other. There's a lot of hate in the chat. Winters and Joe, 1v1 comment section battle. Let's see it right now. Top fragging. That's another thing actually. I recently bought the new Call of Duty. I haven't installed it yet because it's like 200 gigabytes and I have to get a new hard drive. But I don't know, maybe Alana herself might stream that when she's back at her place. You tried playing Call of Duty today, didn't you?
Yeah.
On your like sim rig there. How was it like? Was it okay?
It was alright. I obviously prefer my setup at home for it, but you know.
Yeah, but you're a PC gamer now. You're not one of those consoleists. Well, Winter, sorry guys. Fruno just masses watching an old stream of yours. Thank you. I don't know, do people enjoy the streams? It seems like people do, so I want to do some more. So like at the moment we kind of have like three things going, right? We have like a public server, like a stream, and then we've got let's try it. Not really sure what to name it, guys. If you have any ideas, do let me know. And then we've got stuff like where we actually join up with other drivers and stuff like that, kind of like do a mini interview kind of a thing, like what we had last night with Connor. When we turn down the car volume, I can't do indeed. Sorry, no. Car loud for you, is it okay,
Yeah,
man?
it's very loud. I can barely hear you with it.
Am I blind?
Audio there.
Is that better, guys? How would you land? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love a screaming VQ, huh? Oh, I know, Drift Masters. I know. You're Daniel O'Keefe, right? What's everyone been up to anyway tonight? You guys been doing much?
Do we get a new like, follow? Who is it? What is it?
Carl Hoops Hooper has liked the stream. Thank you, Carl. Do appreciate that. Hey guys, if you haven't already, make sure to give the streams a follow if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Massively appreciated. Also, following my Instagram and stuff would be awesome. I quite like the streaming stuff, but yeah, it's kind of hard to come up with like new stuff to do. So, if you guys have any ideas what you'd like to see, do let me know. Of course, when it comes to
What?
frames oofy, oh frames are oofy. You're right there, Oliver. Roller with the follow, thank you for following. I think we had David O'Regan as well with following or liking the stream. Thanks, David. Decorating, just moved into new flat. This sounds like fun. Is it laggy, guys?
I love like moving into a new place and just getting to decorate it. I love that with college.
What, decorating your room? Is that your apartment?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
I'm currently doing it with my new room as or my room back home, as you know.
Yeah.
Getting a new bed, the whole lot. New curtains just came in. Got a new desk. Got a new monitor.
Yeah, your room is quite packed in your place, though. You
Yeah,
need to get yourself a rig as well for your steering wheel and all that. You've
yeah.
you've a new handbrake as well. Got a joystick, so you should be able to practice at
Oh
home
yeah,
more
that
often.
should be at home actually.
Yeah,
When I
I
get
should have
back.
that. We won't be on the public server tonight, Roller. The server is there now, so you guys can join it. It's currently on WDTS on Mihan, so you can join that if you want. But tonight we're just going to be doing Let's Try It stream. So if you guys have anything you want to send in, feel free to send in some stuff on my Twitch. You can do that, or no, my Twitch. Sorry, my
Discord.
Discord. Thank you, Alana. But tonight Lana's going to do about like a half an hour of Lana Learns, I suppose. Essentially, she's just gonna. I think that's a cool little name to call it, right? Cool little name.
Yeah.
Call it Lana Learns. Guto, hello, Peter.
Hi Guto.
Um, the track stuff. So I'm ready for another day. Awesome, Roller. Yeah, I mean, if you want to join the Discord, I should probably like come up with a decent like schedule of things. Like, but last night, Connor and myself were chatting up until like 10 minutes before we went live, like what we actually wanted to do. So WDT Street was what we came up with in the end on Baihaku, even though we had planned to go on Watergrass Hill, but Watergrass Hill doesn't have enough pit slots, so
Yeah, it only had
um,
like 10 or something, wasn't it?
10, yeah, and it needs to have at least 30, not 30, yeah, but 30 slots would be ideal. I think Baihaku had 24 in the end,
Yeah.
and we had 30 in on Mihan, so good. Oliver is too lazy today. That's interesting. I've been drifting all day pretty much, even though I should have been working. Don't say anything to my boss. Um,
Hopefully they're not watching.
um, Monkey face can't be asked doing anything. Hey Inferno, how you doing? No, you're never late, man. You were never late. Last night's stream was great. Yeah, we had a lot of fun last night. I want to do more of that. Obviously, it doesn't have to just be real drivers. We might even get some. Might even get like I would love to get a couple of Irish drivers and stuff. So maybe we'll try and get a stream going with some Drift Masters guys and stuff like that. The stream is better, Alan, when you just read what we talked about because you don't know how to play it. Sorry, Guru, I'm lost. Can you understand that? Do you understand that, Lana?
What?
What Guru said. The stream is better, Alan. You just read what we talked about because you don't know. Oh,
He's
okay.
saying it's better when you read the comments and don't drive because you can't drive.
I,
Because clearly I'm the only real professional drifter here.
There's the one who can only drift playground. Anyway,
What?
nothing.
What did you?
Winters, invite Guru into the voice chat. I can't be doing that. Guru can't join. Not allowed. I ban him from my secret of the secret voice chat. Discord. The people, Jing. Okay, Lord Rolsey sent in an S40 and a Supra, so better add that to the list. He's tagged me in it, so I'll see that anyway. Sideways sent in the FC RX-7 again. Wait, what? Why is that again? I think we had a few cars as well from last week. You didn't get to try. I think one of those was Glitchu. He seems to be on the stream tonight, and I think Winter sent in a PS13 as well. So we got to remember those cars as well, guys. So we have a few cars in mind. We have Winter's S13. He sent that in last week. I don't know if that link is dead. You might have to send it again, Winters, because that's a we transfer link. Glitchu sent in his car. I'm not really sure what that is. Plus, we've also got some stuff that Jamie Rolls sent in there. So those are public cars. So thanks for releasing them, Jamie. They're really cool.
What?
Oh, Guto, it's okay, Guto. Hey Charlie, how are you? It's funny, right? But Alana's and myself's name are quite similar spelling. So it's like I have the male version of Alana, and Alana has the female version of Alan. So if we ever wanted to swap places, we could very easily do that. Um, I love you too, Guto. Don't you worry. Carl Spieler, is that game really hard? Really that hard? So Alana is quite new to the whole drifting in general. She never really took an interest in cars until she started dating me for some reason. I don't know why, but she starts to like them now. So I suppose she wanted to try it some night. I let her off on it. I personally have a few Project Academy training tracks that will be used in the sim training program. So Alana has been put through that basically, and so
At a
this is
higher
her level.
speed from you.
Yeah. So this is where we're at with her right now. She's after kind of getting to this point, using those tracks, training on proper like donut pads and different attitudes when it comes to using the car, such as like using the proper line to train herself rather than just going out there and just drifting. So so hopefully, when she gets a bit comfortable, she'll have her own setup there. She can just practice away on and get it more comfortable and start running some doors with people. That'd be pretty awesome, right? Try your GT350. Ryuto, if you send it into the Discord, I'll give it a shot for sure later. Um, oh, surround us. Sorry, surround us. I know who you are now. um, Mickey, why do I feel like I've eventually become better than Alan? Because eventually what will happen is that Alana's name will become Alan and I'll become Alana. That'll be the difference there. Billy, Alana has not learned in real life yet. She hasn't. She doesn't even have a driver license. Well, she has a provisional license. But not that it makes any difference, but for sure in the future it would be great to get her into a car when, well, personally I think when you feel a bit more comfortable with the whole drifting thing, I suppose. I don't, do you feel, Alana, that you're ready to jump into a real car and start drifting?
Hmm?
She's not even she's not even listening. She's not a typical woman. She can't multitask for some reason. Do you feel like you're ready to hop into a real car and start drifting?
No. I'd love to try it though, but I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah, you need to have big balls. Next up, we're gonna send you your car. Tafa, if you do exclamation point Discord, I'll do it for you right here. You can join the
Alan
you can
Hines Discord.
the Alan Hines Discord. Thank you very much, Alana, Alan, nah. Um, and you can send it. Well, you can send it to me personally on Discord. So if you want to type in my name, you can do it there if the car is private. If you want to keep it private, but if your car is public, or if you've just a public mod or track you want me to try, you can hop it there into either the random AC mod if it's like a meme car, like a Formula One car or something, or you can hop it into the Drift AC mod if it's a legit. Hello Tiki. Can I increase the stream volume? Which stream in general? Can you hear Can you
Huh?
hear me talking in the back of Lana's microphone? I can increase my microphone actually a small bit. This is a bit better. Game volume. This emoji is creepy. To me, it looks okay, Tafa. Third person. Okay, yeah. So I'll decrease game volume and I'll increase my voice and increase Lana's voice a tiny bit.
Okay.
Just let me know what those volumes are like.
My tires are red.
Yeah, we'll
They
turn you
are
up a lot,
red.
Lana.
Don't put it into my mouth. Yeah.
It's nowhere near a mouth, girl. Girl.
Girl, 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 girl. I can see
Girl.
it. It's all up in my mouth. Please.
All the checkered flags. Let me know what the volume is now, like, guys. I've just turned up this microphone.
Yeah.
What track do you think we should put the Lana onto?
I'm thinking of trying Mihan and like getting to know it so I can actually go on the server with you guys like maybe sometime in the like very far future.
Okay, Oliver says Minami, right? Do you know what a Minami is, Alana?
Minami.
Minami. It's in Japan.
Okay.
If we ever go to Japan, we're going there ain't yet, right?
Yeah.
Um, actually, Tikan, would you say Minami is scarier than Mihan, or would you think Mihan is scarier? Riga, I don't think this is so. Alana is like 1-to-1 with this Z, so I don't know would she be comfortable throwing the car in it like fourth gear.
I can't even do third gear. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll throw you onto Minami or Mihan next. You joined the roof gang, yes. Roof gang, yesterday. Welcome to the gang, Joe.
Does anyone use the same cam as me, or am I just like all out here on my own?
Well, I think when it comes to third-person camera, Alana, it's great for like learning, but eventually we'll have to get you back onto either, excuse me, into the cockpit or onto the roof.
I don't want to do that. Why can't I just do this?
Um. So Mihan for Tikon is more scary. An armored person, Minami more fun for sure. Yeah, I think Minami real life would probably be scarier. I don't know, it's a hard one, but then a lot of people it probably takes people a while to pick up Mihan because it requires to do it right requires a certain style, like or requires certain elements of aggression, whereas Minami like I don't know, it's very doable, right? For my I don't have for my unfortunately. We love Brandon. Brandon's using. Oh yeah, that's true. Brandon competes in VDC in third person camera. He always gives up because when he's running a wall like Riga, he's always looking through the fence. Um,
Oh no, I fudged.
uh, GoPro roof view is the best with neck effects. Yeah, so that's pretty much why I use it. I have a feeling neck effects is a tiny bit of a disadvantage versus just running super high field of view, in my opinion. But kind of hard to get my mind over that. Trying to get used to something new would be tough. Super easy to get me hand wrong. Yeah, I completely agree. I think it requires like a certain element of like precision that if you don't get it right, you're kind of screwed. And likewise, you either look bad on the track or else you're dead. Like the middle ground is so narrow, whereas Minami seems to be a little bit bigger of a window, in my opinion. Anyway. Loy, how are you? How are you, Loy? Loy says great driving.
Oh,
Nice
thank
driving.
you.
And he's liked the stream as well. Thank you so much, Loy. You got two old versions of From I have my own version of From that I made back in R Factor, but I don't know if anyone converted one of those ones over or not. I'm not really sure.
You get another like or subscriber there?
Lucas has started following on Twitch. Thank you so much, Lucas.
Oh no, I boo booed. I boo booed.
Oh, I don't know why, but I don't always get notified about Facebook. Check it out when possible. We'll do Tafa. I'll probably. What are we at now? Alana's going to do another bit more practice for another until about 10, and then for the rest of the stream, then we'll be trying out
Oh,
some stuff.
what time is it now?
10 past. Close.
Okay.
Alana hasn't actually driven in a while, so it's only fair that she gets to try it out in stream. She can't do it while I'm in work because I'll probably end up teaching her too much and not working. What do we have so far? What do I got a few messages there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Tafa and Lucas have sent in something there. And we'll try Saruna's GT350. That's one thing I should really create like a dock so you guys can like type in what you want me to do or what you want to send to me, and it's probably way easier that way. It's way more like private as well. That's great, Lloyd. That's great to hear, man. Hope you're doing safe. Hope I'm not really sure how Oman is doing with the pandemic, but I hope everyone there is safe. I'd love to come back there again soon, so hopefully it's all good there. In Ireland here, it's starting to lift a small bit, so back to normality, a tiny amount, but still trying to keep the distance, I suppose.
I mean, we've completely opened up. It's just like there's restrictions in place on everything that has opened up.
Yeah.
It's just bars have to now sell food, and I haven't gone back to work yet because my bar can't possibly do food because we don't have a kitchen. So that's the only reason I'm not back in work, and like some other bars, but like hotels, everything has opened up.
Hmm.
Nail bars, cafes, hair salons, all that.
Anything that's of interest to a woman, that's what Alana knows is open. Eloy says Alana's doing good. Keep it up. Good job, Alana.
Thank you.
Says Eloy. I missed this comment. NC said Forza is shit. No roof cam. I've got WhatsApp message. Who's message? Okay. Tikan says good job.
Thank
She's
you.
using too much handbrake though, Tikan. Would you agree? She's also in her slippers as well.
Yeah.
You're breathing into your microphone, Missy.
Huh?
You're breathing into the microphone. Hello,
Oopsie.
Twitch. Hello, Odi Taffa. Is that the same Taffa as before? Wally says, oh yeah, Taffa just hopped over. Wally says that you are better than him.
I doubt that. But thank you.
Hey, Glitchu, I haven't yet. Was that the card you sent to the Mega? Sorry, the Mega link that you sent to me last week. I'm gonna try that. That's be one of the first cards we try tonight once Lana's finished her Lana Learns segment.
Once you cut me off.
But to be fair, you've been trying to get on the sim when I've been streaming,
Yeah.
but it's just either not the grace of timing or it's been on a really difficult track slash car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and see, you said you were going on holidays tomorrow. Is that correct? You're going to Kerry for a week. Nice.
To Kerry.
Yeah, NC's going to Kerry for a week.
Why do you want to go there? I live there. Just.
Oh.
I live in Kerry. It's unless you're going to Killarney or Dingle. Even Dingle for a week would be a day. A day. You do everything there in a day.
I assume NC you have like family or like a holiday home or something down there. Well, I remember when she initiates Lear. I'm not sure what you mean by Lear, but Alana, you're an inspiration for all. So Alana's been, I suppose, just been putting in the time, like practicing specific techniques and stuff. Like trying to master one particular car, which I feel like is the best way to learn. Because once you learn all the characteristics of a particular car, learn. Yeah, yeah. I think when you learn like a lot of the characteristics of a particular car, then you can apply that learning to stuff. Dwight, you have an S14. Sure thing, man. Shoot it into the Discord DMs. You can shoot me a message in um, into the DMs there if it's private. Unless it's public, you can put it in normal chat to yourself. Stephen, how are you, man? Fault Ireland as there. Us there. What? I don't speak Irish. Sorry, Stephen. Inferno. Master Yoda Alan. I'm not a Yoda. Not the OG Yoda Alan anyway. I'm sure there's pretty
Ooh,
much other Master Yodas. Kerry is the best down in Waterville, Cahir Daniels, Skelligs, and yeah, they have a rented house in Waterville. Nice.
in water where? What? Water?
Waterville.
Never heard of it. Where's that by?
By water, I'd say. And it's Villa. Fought Ireland ads there. Alright. Glenbeigh.
Oh, Glenbeigh. I love Glenbeigh Beach actually.
Yeah, that's what Daniel was saying there. Uh,
Or Ross Bay. Ross Bay by Glenbeigh Beach.
so what the greatest place to go is the Healy's Pass. You know, it's some place to go, huh?
You're
You go
all
up
over
that,
Healy's Pass and Mal's
oh,
Gap.
you go up that road and it's a lovely space altogether.
Oh, and the Gap at
Uh,
Dunlow.
there's a load of piers to jump off, kayak surfing, snorkeling, all that. Nice. So it's obviously by water then, because if you're jumping off piers into grass, then I don't really think you'll be walking out of there. Man, tomorrow I think we should be having a look at the S14, so I'll probably record some stuff for a vlog.
It'll probably be later in the day, will it? Because, you know, we have plans tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it'll definitely be Sunday anyway. Yeah, Lana and myself are going into Cork City for a few hours.
Ooh, someone liked or subscribed?
Nikitas, hello friend. And he says he himself and his brother always make his dad go rallying through Mal's Gap. I think within the space of like 2 weeks we had driven Mal's Gap like 3 times.
Yeah.
The third time, is it 3 times? No, it was twice. I can't remember. Twice.
Twice.
Essentially, just counting the amount of tire marks on the fucking road because people seem to like using that road for other activities other than just driving, which I somewhat disagree.
Sure, it's all the Clarny boy racers. I think they're cool.
And their
But
IRS 200s painted all
not
up
even
skin
their
colour.
IS200s and their fucking Volkswagen Polos.
What's with you
They're
and their
lowered Volkswagen Polos. Like, what are you doing, lads? I mean, I know
Alana,
you think you're cool, but like, come on, it's a Volkswagen Polo. Get over yourselves.
Alana has a thing for with young fellas in their Volkswagen Polos for some reason. I
No, I
don't think I've
don't.
seen a young fella drive a Volkswagen Polo since about 2010, to be honest.
Oh, I know a lad in Clarny that owns like 3 of them. He got a gold one for his birthday there like 2 years ago. He was so fucking happy with himself.
Who do you think will get pulled tomorrow off the F1? I'd say it'd be Hamilton. They're like 6 tenths faster than any team at the moment after two FP sessions, so I'd say Hamilton and or Bottas, but I would assume Hamilton would probably get pulled to be a little bit quicker. Whatever Mercedes have done anyway, they are flying it. Sorry, Ferrari are at nothing, it seems like at the moment. NC IS 200s are fair six though. I don't know, to be honest.
Oh.
If I had one, you would probably have a 2G in it, to be honest, and then it would be styled completely differently. I don't think I could own one as a road car, to be honest. Just something, yeah. Hey Kyle, how are you?
Can we change to Mihan?
We're gonna go to Mihan next.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Alright, we're launching a LAN onto Mihan, now it's time to judge her.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's go.
It's me, Mario.
Any tips to stop being shit and chase? You need roof cam help. What do you need, Joe? What type of help do you need? Like settings and stuff, or just more so? Um, what do you need help with? 2J for the win. Completely agree. 2J for the win. So sick of hearing IS 200s on the limiter. Completely agree. Something about IS 200s on the limiter. You know, I quite like the speed of them, the how fast they hit the rev limiter, but it does kind of get repetitive, right?
Pew. Or am I going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. I don't have to watch out for cars.
Oh, true. You keep trapping a transition. That's a problem I have as well with NickFX and roof cam. It's quite hard to judge it. Having like a trip screen setup would help a lot. You can just see a little bit of extra more. Something, I don't know, something I've been trying to work on. I have improved quite a bit with tapping on transition, but it's tough to judge it. I think having
Oh,
a higher
Jesus.
field of view might help with that. You might be able to see a little bit more. But yeah, it's just practice really. I don't really know what tips to give.
Gonna go in
Tough
that
one,
wall.
very tough one. Kyle is going to Donegal tomorrow. Nice one,
Oh,
Kyle.
no.
Enjoy that, man. 55 field of view. Yeah, I'm on 60 field of view, so I'm on the default field of view settings. I think that's default for setup, right? I think it is. I should probably put some social stuff up, right?
Oh, I went way too fast into that. Way
You're
too much
supposed to
angle.
go to Donegal. Oh, default is 54. Okay. I have it on 60. 60 is quite a normal number, I think, when it comes to comes thingy-my-bob, right?
Oh,
Field of view in general. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna.
I'm trying to do what I see everyone else doing. It's not working out for me.
You're better off just like taking it easy, and once you get more comfortable, you can take it in steps backwards. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? So like you work,
Ooh.
you kind of work like the exit of the corner backwards, or you can kind of work it from the entry of the corner forwards if you want. But maybe working the exit of the corner backwards kind of helps in your situation because you're able to drift. You just need to, you know, figure out what you're able to do quite consistently, and then work from that point backwards, or like, yeah, backwards towards where you start. If that makes. Um. You're supposed to go to Donegal. Yeah, I would have like. I would was. My plan was to go to Donegal this year for the rally. I haven't been to a rally since like 2002 or 2003. It's been over 15, 16 years. Is that right? Is that the right correct? Is that the correct maths? Yeah, it's correct maths. So it's been a long time since I've been to a rally. Ever since Dad and myself started going to drift events, and then my dad getting into judging and stuff, um, we never really went to a rally again because it just was much more interest. It was just much more like closer and personal stuff. Um, as soon as you hear Nice 200 doing rings, all you can hear is na 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 na. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Uh, Bonacam feels best for you. But you see, to be honest, Bonacam is even a bit of a cheater cam too, right? Kinda. I used to use Bonacam back in Gran Turismo and Forza. Oh, jeez, car crash.
Be grand. I need to do tires anyway. They were red, 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 red. Brum, 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 brum. Ooh.
Do 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 do. I keep singing uh, that song by Professor Green. Don't piss me off, or pretty much keeps going on and on in my head and head and head and head over and over and over again. Useless me. I'm not on. We're not on the server tonight. Tonight would just be like a chill stream. We're doing a Lana Learns, so she's training up, trying to improve her skills. And about 10 minutes or so, then we'll swap over to trying some cars and tracks and stuff that chat sends in basically. So we have a let's try it from about 10:30 onwards. Um, um, put that. Okay. You use Bandicam of 4s, so you can barely see anything because it feels it is. Yeah. That's the field of view, I suppose, really. I'm going to have to fix that on the PC version. I got the neck effects, setup works great. Jimmy says he struggles on this particular track, struggling consistent entry on. Yeah, it's a tough one. Like it's a very, I suppose in reality it's an easy track to drift, but to get it like pinpoint like perfect every single time is super tough. You've messed up the entry based off the last corner before the straight, so it's kind of important to get that part right, and then you have obviously the entry to get right, and yeah, it goes from there. Winters, how much to donate for you to play Fortnite? 900 euros. I'll do it for 900 euros. I'll download it right now. Useless me, don't send in 900 euros, please don't. I'm not going to play Fortnite. Um, uh, useless. I don't play Fortnite. No. Hello, speed is key. 900. I haven't even had 900 at one time. If I was to play Fortnite, the probably first thing I would do is get it to that golf cart, drive it. Ooh. Joe says he doesn't even have that kind of money. 900, I haven't had 900 at one time. Surely surely you could save up to 900 if you're Fortnite stuff. Don't worry. Rob your mom's credit card. Mom, grab the camera! And you should say 1 million because Fortnite is AIDS. Well, I don't know. I know people that play Fortnite.
Nope, nope, nope.
Did you try the new map and snipers in the new COD? The only time I played COD was at Lana's house, and I got 16 kills and a 4.0 KD. So I
He
think I'm
bought
too
it.
good for COD. So I end up buying it, so I'll probably end up playing that at some stage once I get a new hard drive.
Yeah, because it's 231 gigs and he doesn't have that space.
I don't have the space on my hard drives. Alan cranks 90s bro all day, every day. um, could you be our fit for Valorant? Valorant, I don't even play Valorant. My sister does. What was the first video game you drifted on? Need for Speed Underground. 2003, 2004, something like that. Is it an easy car to drift? This is it's easier than the normal Kunos 370Z. This one has extra angle, so it's maybe got an extra 10 degrees. Other than that, it's got like lowered suspension, stiffer shocks, springs. You know, it's just basic upgrades. Um, Winter says he needs a fifth Valorant because Joel's shite and touche. There we go, lads. There's a bit of banter. There's a bit of arguing going on in the chat. Lana, you're starting to get this track kind of down now.
Yeah.
Aaron says, "Here we go. How are you, Aaron? How are you doing?" Need for Speed Underground was so good. Yes, I got on the PC. I should really get into that game. I downloaded on the PC there years ago. For some reason, I couldn't get the controller to work with it. I couldn't take any of my inputs. I'm not really sure why. How's the S Lite performance on the Zero? It was better before. Right now, it's getting 150 frames a second. Before it was getting like maybe 200. So, not really sure what's going on there. Maybe I have to. I've noticed when you reinstall Windows, it really does release a lot of frames. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Do two cards scale equally, or is one being placed? One is slightly being used more than the other, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, Alana. Let me check what it is. Right now, GPU.
Ooh. Ah.
GPU is GPU one is using 90%, so I'm not even using the second one.
Bye.
See you, Kira. So I'm not even using the second graphics card right now. I'm not sure why that's the case. Actually, I need to research into that. That's a bit odd. So yes, TAFA, only one card's basically being used. Generally, it was usually 60-60, unless Task Manager doesn't really state it properly. I might have to check. I have to check MSI Afterburner for that. Actually, you will play today, Spider. I will indeed. Lana is the next Nakamura. Do you know who Nakamura is, Lana?
What?
Do you know who Nakamura is?
It sounds familiar.
Does it? You
Oh,
probably
you have a cap.
what?
Nakamu. Isn't that what's on your cap upstairs?
That's McNamura.
Oh,
Nakamura. You know, um. Okay, you don't know who he is. Okay, we have to do a teaching session with Lana. That's another thing, a part of Lana Learns. We have to teach her different S chassis front end conversions. Alright, that'll be an interesting stream, lads. I think that'll be an interesting one, right? Another one is looking at some old school Japanese stuff. We should probably do that. Teach Lana Japanese JDM option DVDs. I have a bunch of option DVDs to probably play. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. I'll probably get copyright for that. Sorry. Are you using X264 or new NVINC? I'm using the new NVINC. I don't really think it works properly on my card at all because mine's no school 970. Probably not really.
is that a driver though? That Nakamura person. Oh,
Nakamura is most known for driving on this particular track.
is it what?
He's most known for driving on this track.
Ah,
He's a Japanese guy.
no. The only Japanese driver I know is Saito Daiko. Is that his name?
Yeah, Daigo.
Yeah.
Daigo. Saito Daigo, or as my mom calls him, Psycho.
Yeah.
Stephen Murray, thanks for the follow, man. You need some, Nakamura. Show Mihin residence and friends to her. I think I did show her that before, but she doesn't realize that she's seen it because she probably was like just nodding her head.
Show me what?
Mihan residence and friends. That was an Ursula MS, right?
Oh Jesus. Oh, my toe is getting sore. My
Or
big
the,
toe, yeah.
do a few more laps there, and we'll swap over to let's try it.
Okay.
Yeah, that might explain why I'm losing about 50 frames. To be honest, Tafa, I'll have to look into that. Generally, I should probably check to see if it's working in other games because it just could be an AC thing. But I'll have to check my whole setup there. Changing NVIDIA control panel settings might solve the problem. Yeah, I need to look into why. When I did do it, I think I gained about 30 frames a second. So like right now it's 150-ish on Mihan, but I know I was getting like 200, 220 on Riga before. So I have to look into that. But then again, it could be my graphical settings, but then I have it turned down quite a bit right now. But Craven, how are you, man? So we are doing quite well. Alana, how are you doing? You doing
I'm
good?
good.
Alana's doing good. I'm doing great. Alana is using the Pro Academy 370Z. It's minus its livery. So it's just like a training street car with like maybe extra angle, stock engine, lower suspension, coilovers, etc., etc. Differential. People are saying that people are thinking that Alana is driving a Scania, a Civic. Civic would be good on. Check which card will be used the least. You can manually assign that card to use being code or release. But that's a good shout, actually, Tafa. I'll have to look into that because I know it's the second card. You know, the card number 2 that doesn't really get used at all. They use maybe when I checked before, it was like if I was playing, let's say GT or something like that, maybe it'd be 60% in one and maybe like 50% in the other. Example kind of a deal. That's what it was before. It was like 10% different usage. Looking forward to Motor Arena. Yeah, I'm gonna do some practice on Tuesday. I'd rather leave my practice to the few hours before qualifying, to be honest. Then again, it is Torin, tough track, so I might practice Monday night. See, I'll probably am streaming it anyway. Alana will be gone home by then, so we can have just a me and chat only stream. Not get into by a short lady.
That's not very nice.
Super Scania skid truck. Would you like to drift a Scania, Lana?
What is that?
Yeah, just say yes.
Yeah, sure,
Good. Right, we'll put you into one.
sure.
Right, Lana, see your best entry. NC probably not streaming tomorrow. I don't trying to not stream on the weekends, to be honest. Like I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I don't feel like I'm doing enough to really stream, if that makes sense. I don't really drift at the weekends anyway. My AC drifting sessions are generally either to stream with you guys, or to practice for an upcoming competition. I don't generally drift for any other reason other than having a bit of fun when it comes to that. There's actually a scanning drift mod somewhere. Yeah, there's a bus as well, isn't there? That'd be cool. Vacuum cleaner from the Teletubbies. That vacuum cleaner is probably like the scariest thing ever. I remember watching that as a kid. She wants to
Vacuum
drive a
cleaner was
scan
the best part. How dare
of,
you?
of Teletubbies.
Yeah,
Teletubbies. Best entry,
Teletubbies.
Alan. Let's go. Backwards entry. Come on.
No.
Full gas. You're not even going full throttle. Don't let off.
No, it's scary. The car did not like that. I hate the ramp. It fucks me up.
The rumble strip.
Yeah, because it goes all with the wheel as well. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
no.
yeah. Shakes the wheel.
Yeah.
Teletubbies drove Craven mad. Teletubbies was, I don't know, the son. The son of Teletubbies.
It's
It was
creepy.
actually, yeah. That's okay. It wasn't the Hoover or the vacuum cleaner. It was the
I
son.
love the vacuum cleaner.
I don't even remember the vacuum cleaner, to be honest. Third gear, full gas, flick entry, wall script. Come on, Alana. Yes, Alana. Come on. Off you go.
Imagine. Car will go flying.
Oh yeah, the force feedback in this car is max. Does that feel a bit better now?
Small bit?
No. Um.
I was proud of that going around that part there. I did that well.
The baby that played the son in the Teletubbies now has a baby. What? What? Ah, stop.
Yeah.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Sure, I was. Oh, maybe Teletubbies was a bit older than me when I was a kid. Right? Should we change?
Okay. That kid is like four. That the son baby is like in their 40s now.
Ah, stop.
Yeah, no joke.
Sure, I was like, how long has Teletubbies been around? Could not be in their 40s. I was like maybe
I'm
6.
pretty
Remember?
sure.
Okay,
Look it up.
if I
Look it up. Look it up.
if I was okay, hang on. If I was 6 watching the Teletubbies as a kid, or if not younger, okay, and the baby in Teletubbies was younger than me when I was 6, does that mean I'm in my 50s?
Teletubbies son.
How
I'm pretty sure that
NC says he's 14. He watched it.
20s.
Yeah, but it's probably around a long time too as well. NC. I remember watching it when like early 2000, like 2001.
Jessica Smith.
Jessica
Um,
Smith. That sounds hot.
Jessica
What about Barney and Friends?
Smith.
I remember I used to have my Barney upstairs. That's quite embarrassing to admit. My Barney's still upstairs when I was born. When I was born, the day I was left to go from the hospital or whatever as a kid, my parents got me a Barney and I still have it upstairs to this day.
Teletubbies age.
Started 1997. Alana, that baby is
Oh,
not in his 40s.
I'm wrong. I'm
What
wrong.
age, what age is the baby? What age is the baby?
She's 19, but she has a kid. But the kid's like 3 years old at least.
That's 2019. So she's, let's say, 20 now. She was
Uh,
16, 17 having that kid. Oh my god.
that kid is at least 3, if not older. I have to look. Like,
That
why
that
doesn't
baby
she have
that
a
baby's not three,
Wikipedia?
sure.
Why is there not a wiki?
um. All right. Uh. Billy says when you're 15, you didn't
She's
actually
now
realize.
22. It says here on another thing.
All right. Okay. I'm
The
confused.
original Sun Baby.
Barney is. I don't even know what that emoji is. Barney is a good lad. Barney was the best. He was. Oof. Says Tikon. Jack says one of the actors left and did some girl and girl action, to put it lightly. All right, Jack. We're gonna leave that comment there. We're not gonna talk about that. It's a bit far.
Um,
Right. Okay. Should we swap seats, guys? Have you sent in some stuff on the Discord? I've yet to check. We're doing that right now. So let me know. Actually, what guys would you like me to see? Do what track would you like me to use? Should we use one track for today? She's showing it on stream. Don't mess up the camera now. Hopefully
yeah.
that's content. We need to see the hello clip again. Do a proper entry in that 370Z. Alright, I'll try to do a proper entry.
Oh, apparently you mentioned me in your story.
I did mention myself in my own story.
Mentioned me in your story.
And the fan. Isn't the best one yet, right, Oliver? Drift Playground.
My toe is sore. Maybe it's because I was using my slippers. You guys like my slippers? My classy bougie slippers.
What?
My classy bougie slippers.
Serby is sending in a Scania mod with VDC handling. That should be interesting.
When you'd ask me, like,
So, okay, Winters, we'll use your PS13 first. I suppose that's lowish horsepower, so maybe we'll try it on me hand first, right? Well, we'll swap over, so do you want your headset back?
yeah,
What's the mute button? What's the mute button on this?
it's at the top.
At the top?
Yeah, it's the top. It's the furthest up button that there is. Yeah, it's mute. See, it's red.
Right, guys. Guy number one is back. Yeah, your headphones are way better at noise cancelling. Way, way better at noise cancelling than my ones.
I'm aware. Well aware.
Oh. Right, Tika wants to see me do an entry in this thing. We'll do one
Okay.
entry in this, and then we'll try. Should we use it first?
Tiny am.
Where's my gamer gloves, guys? Lana, can
They're
you
there.
use your makeup stuff? Why is your makeup stuff in,
Cockpit.
in the men's room?
Because them.
In the
Them.
put on the gamer gloves.
Grill.
What's going on
Grill
here?
is in the house. Ugh. I'm a savage. Alan needs toe protection. Wear the slippers.
Show me the slippers there. I'll put them on.
Yeah. A size 4 going on to a size 12.
It needs
There you go.
Crocs. We need to put on. We need to find some Crocs, don't we?
Oh, my feet are cold now without my slippers.
Alright, guys. Can you see my new slippers? I still have the same socks on from yesterday. That's kind of disgust.
Mhm. Them gloves make you professional
Oh,
drifter.
Lana, how can you drive in these slippers? They're so slippy.
I mean, first of all, they don't even fit you. They fit me. And the gloves on the feet. Slippers on the hands and gloves on the feet.
Got all the protection.
And did you just call slippers slippy?
Yeah, they're super slippy.
Kind of in the name. Lightning McQueen Crocs.
Alright, that's the best you're gonna get.
Get my slippers back.
You want your slippers back? What?
Yeah, my feet are cold without them. You know how cold my feet get.
Oh, yeah, I know that story. Oh! Right, guys, no more feet stream.
All the feet stream, just no slipper stream.
Right, okay, what's up next? We need to open up Discord, we need to download some stuff. Let's drag this over so you guys can see what's
Yeah.
going on. First things first, we need to download a Winter's PS13. Um, oh wow, we've got quite a few messages, guys, so thank you for sending in some stuff. Let's try and make it kind of efficient and quick tonight so we can try and get as many cars in. Um, I really need to get like a docs list set up, so maybe like you put into an Excel sheet and then we can see who actually sent in stuff and etc. Winters, I don't know. Oh, I can still download it. Okay, sweet, perfect. I thought there for a second I might not be able to download it straight away. And Glitchu sent in a car as well. I think he says it was a Z. What is it? Uh, S15 Fitzer.
I'm gonna go grab more. My body.
Okay, doc.
Yeah.
Opening in 23 seconds. Hold on, why is this taking so long to download? WeTransfer is a bit slow today, it seems like. Um, what are we at? I just need to do some sharing stuff. Ignore me. I'm sharing a load of stuff here. So if you see my name pop up as per usual, just I'm just one of those guys. You know, I feel like in one of those moods I need to share my stuff around the place. Like, Winrar, hello, thank you so much for sending in some stuff, Winrar. Do appreciate that. So, um, sorry for those noises. I realize that's probably pretty annoying. Okie doke. Close that down. Chat, what you at? Yeah, the link works. The link is a tad old, but I think I might have caught it in time before it died. Street Heroes, cool, cool. Uh, the RPS, no, it's a PS13. RPS, oh yeah, RPS, yeah. Unless it's not an SR car, which is possible. Oh, I should just type in DDS, right? Because that's probably quicker to search. Is it DDS? Is that what it's called, or DS? Oh, yeah. No, that's not it. Oh, it's DSS. No? Okay, I'll just type in beater. Wait, did I not even... Oh, if I spelled beater correctly, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? What's it called? Oh, DSB. Oh, should get my terminologies right, shouldn't I? There we go. What is this? It's an SR20, so it's PS13. Well, like, yeah. May not be, I don't know. Let's turn it on to fast, shall we? Because we need a little bit less grip. Why not? Might as well. Yes, Jamie, I see yours will probably... Oh, the chat moved on a small bit.
Oh,
Yeah, Jamie, I'll have a look in the Discord group after this. I see the links there, so we'll throw them on after. Let's close down this for a second, Alana. Oh, it crashed. Ugh, what's going on here?
can I scroll down the chat? Cause
No, my game crashed, Alana. 1 second there now. What's it giving out? Drivetrain of the Hayden PS13 might be broken, Hayden. Why did it only take us a week to figure this out? My bad. But apparently there's some drivetrain issues. Um, maybe typical SR20 fashion, probably broken gearbox.
uh, Gudo asked, will you be driving your server tonight? He will not. I don't believe.
No, I won't be on the server tonight. Who was asking that? Guto, was it?
Yeah.
No, I won't be on the server tonight, Gudo. Gudo, tonight was just going to be like a private little session. We're going to be trying some stuff that people send in. So if you have a car, Gudo, feel free to send it in. I'm sure you have lots of mods and stuff you have private that you probably would like, try it on. Alright, Glitcho, you sent in, was it an S15? You sent this in last week. I didn't get a chance to drive it. So we should try this.
Rip chat.
S15 Fitzer. We'll try this, and then Jamie sent in some stuff as well, his own personal cars he's been working on. So we'll try that. So we'll just try this first of all. What engine's in this glitch, can you remember? So I suppose we'll just go S15, right? I'll just go the hard way. I'm trying to find it. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oh, it is. Ooh, that looks badass. Looks cool. 404 skin error. Dwight, I won't. So right now, the current list of people is we just tried Winter's car. Winter's wasn't. Yes, I can do Tian. I will add a bit more audio. I'll have to double check. I'll delete the data ACD. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, you forgot skins. So right now we're gonna do Glitchu's S15. Oh, it's gone. It's on WDTS tire. Oh, it's basically WDTS. Ah, cool, sweet. Okay, yeah, WDTS. So we'll just drive the stock setup pretty much. Um, we'll do what Ticon does and go on Nismo 41. Oh, my foot.
I'm just gonna stick this here.
Yeah, we need a
Go
bit more
back
volume.
here.
So I'll turn up the
Oh,
car
yeah.
volume because I could do with that a bit louder for myself personally. Where's audio? I'm blind, guys. Sorry. Is that better? That's a bit better. We'll turn myself a bit more. For some reason, I'm quite low tonight. For some reason, not really sure why. Lana, can you just double test 1 2 7 9 10? 1 2
Yeah,
1
let
2
me
1 2.
just turn you down in my own headset. What do you want me to say?
Just do a few testing there. Just turn you up.
Test 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 1 2.
Yeah, that's here. Okay.
That's all I hear when the band is setting up in work. Testing 1 2 1 1 2
Why is
1
ballast?
1 2 1 2. So annoying, just over and over again for like half an hour. Audio is way better. It's good like this. Nice. It's not a good test, Alan.
It's not a good test. Testing is not a good test, is it?
Test 7541.
Shit, for fuck's sake.
How do you open up a new window like that?
I don't know, because I pressed the home key on the numpad.
1 2 3. Snacks. Snacks do I have? I'm so sorry.
Lady!
Testing landway, runway, left, right, ABC. He could have said he sent you a cool car for test.
This is a fun little car. I love the sound of like a proper raspy SR. Just I don't know, it's just proper baller. Oh, we're on the wrong frame, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry.
How y'all have so many cars, haha. How do you have so many cars, Alan?
Who's so
How?
many cars?
No, he said how y'all have so many cars.
Who is? Oh, me.
I'm guessing.
I'm so confused. Making cars is fun. Yeah, cars is making fun cars is good. My voice is kind of loud now. I'm potentially blowing out the microphone.
Yeah.
Everybody has a lot of cars. That's true, actually.
It was fun for me about a year ago, and now I'm too lazy for all that shit.
What's he doing? Oh, making cars, is it? Yeah.
You just keep downloading them, forget about it. Then all of a sudden, why am I running low on memory? Too true. Alan beliefs.
Keen to see what this looks like from the outside. We had a good few laps there. It's definitely Meehan style ride height anyway, isn't it? I think this is the camera I want to use. What's the volume like, guys? It's probably loud, is it? Oh, hit the wall. Mic just a tad. Yeah, I figured it was a bit loud. Turn it down a small bit.
500 gigabytes AC folder gang rose up.
Yeah, I'll just turn it down that much. It seems a bit better now. Toshi Gogo's car. Is that is his car? I think I'm familiar with it. Yeah, it's kind of like he's got gram lights, doesn't he? But he's kind of got them in yellow, not the green.
I am cold in jacket.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay, we'll leave it on this one. Cool, awesome. That's a fun little car. The sound, I think, when it comes to a good car sound, it always makes helping it um like I don't know, like drive better. Does it even make any sense? Like it kind of influences you to do better. Winters, you're saying to delete the ACD, right? I'll do that quickly. Can I do this from here? Can I click?
Tiki said, boo, what a noob.
Okay, I can't do from there. Cars, we'll do. Go down to DSB, and he says delete that ACD. What we'll do is rename it. We'll do all. Brilliant. All. All right, we'll try the PS13 of Hayden very quickly. And then we'll change the track. Guys, if you have any suggestions of tracks to drive the next couple of cars on, do put them in the chat. Do put them in the chat, we'll give it a shot. Gudo, I will try your car. Gudo, you've sent your car in quite late, so it'll be one of the last ones, unfortunately. Tikon stream win. Blurry photo, ignore this screenshot here, guys. I still hadn't figured out the whole thing for that.
You'll need a fast track for the R1000.
R1000s.
Drive a
Oh.
track you've never been on before.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to get a big track for the Scania truck.
I'll do OEM S13.
OSW in the R1000. A-tron or Drift Bash. Let's go.
Why are the gear ratios going down? Extra short. Should we go super short? Don't know if it's a good idea. Fourth gear, probably. We'll do extra short. Fuck it.
And she said when making a car in ACD you have to do engine and suspension and all that because I just thought it was how they look and then pick like VDC handling. Do you know?
What is a Rifta?
Alan's not answering.
Sorry, I can't hear a word. This thing is loud. This thing is like crazy amount of grip. Maybe I should have kept it in third. I don't know.
Ouch.
Big crash. Big crash.
Lucas said, wow, that sound.
Yeah, it's a bit loud, isn't it?
Just said, geez, this car is a poo.
It says all the grip and it has 300 treadwear tires.
All the good.
A little bit more difficult.
I get all the bully too. Too grippy, question mark. Alan. Alan.
1 second. It sounds like it's smoking when it I don't know, it sounds funny at one point. Let's try watching footage of it.
Is it too grippy?
The power band, if I'm honest, Winters, the power band is kind of weird for. Um, I don't know if it's too grippy, I just think the power band is a bit odd. Just the car is a little bit too loud.
Okay, Charlie has a question.
Yo.
Would you like competitive grassroots drifting to come back into Irish drifting, like have no winter's quick change diffs or having crazy horsepower, like just having it as, say, welded diffs or very minor engine mods?
The problem with that is it's very hard to chase all of that stuff. So like, yeah, okay, you can stop Winter's differentials and stuff like that, but I don't think you'd really be able to chase it properly. And like certain cars, for example, BMWs, you have lots of different differential choices. Whereas it's S chassis, you're very limited on. Well, you're not that much limited, but certainly a little bit more limitation versus other chassis and stuff. So, sorry, Lana, I need to skip. What's going on?
NCS can Alan answer my question, so I'm going to find it. When making a car in AC, do you have to do engine and suspension and all that? Because I just thought it was how they look and then pick like BDC handling.
I'll answer that in a second. I haven't finished what I was answering there. I don't think there's any way to regulate it really, unless it costs a fortune for the series. Like the grassroots series already is kind of grassroots enough as it is. Like IDS this year is probably going to be the most grassroots ID Irish Championship in a long time because there probably won't be that many pro drivers doing it in reality. So I don't. This year will be the year of the grassroots. To be honest, I don't even like the word grassroots. I don't even think that's an accurate representation of what it should be. But I think there's a place for it for sure, and I think that'll come in its time. To be honest, I don't really do much modeling stuff in C. It depends. Generally, a decent workflow would be to do the physical work first and then work your way onto the model. But I think people do a bit of both, to be honest. All right, thank you for that, Winters. Power band was slightly odd, but it does look quite cool, alright, with the body panels hanging off of it and lack of body panels for that matter. So that was a fun one. You sent me a track in Discord.
Woodside.
Okay, Woodside. Yeah, let's try it. Woodside, motherfucker. I have to join. Why? Oh. Why do I have to join the Discord? Can I not just download it? Sorry, log into download. The race department, why are you so weird? Where's the download button, Alana? Can you see it? I don't want to join the Discord. Wait, do I just click here to download it or something?
Oh, that goes to their Facebook.
Yeah, I figured. Excuse me. Am I actually blind?
You have to log into download.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. Alright, we'll download this quickly. Alright, that's good. We have that download. Go away. That can go away too. Where's the X? Okay, there we go. Just try your best to find it right.
I'll do this.
Alright,
I'll do.
Alana, okay. Alright, next cars we'll try. I'm kind of getting lost here in my head. I really need to create a docs to do this properly. We'll try the S14 of Rollsies. He sent that in, I think, a couple of weeks ago, or some car in a couple of weeks ago. So we'll just try this now. Last intentions would track. What is it? Last intentions? I don't know. What's up here? No, I don't know. Yeah. And this S14. Okay, we'll try these two stuff next. I should probably just download the rest of the things and just hop into them, but it's kind of I won't be able to remember it at the time. Close that. Close that. All right, chat, you're back. You guys are back. Look at this card on AC Random Car Mods. It's there. If it's not, okay, sweet. I'll have a look there. You gotta log in with FB or something to download. Indeed. My car, Guto. I will get to your car later. There's loads of cars in the meanwhile, Guto. Unfortunately, gotta wait your turn.
Kudo, wait your turn, man. Patience.
So, what was Rollsy's car? I think it was FD or something like that, right? Was that written in it? No, it wasn't. Can you Armis? Armis. Is that not what it, oh, I didn't. Guys, why didn't you tell me, like? Oh, this is Kevin Lawrence's car, I assume, because it just said Kevin Lawrence. Or maybe that was just a skin. Is it? RMS. Yeah, Kevin Lawrence's car. Okay, cool. 850 horsepower, RB28. And then we'll do the Lost Intentions. Lost Intentions, Woodside. Is this a track that you would... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll give it a shot. Now, it says you need to have custom shaders parts installed. I have both, so I should be okay. I do, Sarunas. I have your GT350 already. Gotta try the Maros LFA. But ding ding, 299. Oh my god, there's a bonnet. Car setup wise is probably not initially set up great, unfortunately. It's got like towing. Well, actually, this is a front steer car, is it? Oh, that's interesting.
Tafa said, "What number am I on the queue?"
Who said that?
Tafa.
I'm not sure, Tafa. Let me just double check. Fortunately, the car setup is a bit out of place, so we'll just adjust that here to kind of get it back into closer to what it should be. We'll run the low toe on the rear anyway. Right height is a bit high. Tafa, you are. Where's Tafa's name? You are. So we have Lucas next, and then Tafa, Dwight. We've got Rugger, Oliver, Serby, Augusto, and Maru. Maru.
Taffa, can I speak to a manager?
I'm going the wrong way.
Jack says it sounds like an AK.
Can you guys hear it? First of all, then it's got way too much force feedback. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
Thank you for following Mr. MX 198.
Duramex. That sounds like where am I supposed to go? Oh, I was going the right way the whole time. I just went the wrong way. Oh, there's an arrow that suggests.
Go left when you reach the exit. Taff said same sound on my car. NC said that rev limiter though. Tiki said go left when you reach the exit. Taff said the legendary modder made ugh, words made it. Wowzer. Guto said penalty. Billy said very bumpy. Oh, are we in the right thing?
No, we're not.
Sh-
Can you swap
Should
it
be
over
in
there?
game. That didn't work.
Yeah, it'll take a quick second to swap over.
Car sound up, please.
Yeah, I could do it. No, don't do it there. I'll do it here in the game.
Okay.
It's probably too loud now. Yeah, it's way too
Uh,
loud. Why is the audio all over the place today, guys?
Serb said I sent the same R1000 as Oliver, so you can skip me and just use the one Oliver sent.
Oh, right, okay. You said that Serby, was it?
Yeah. Tiki said I remember that rev limiter from Brazilian VDC cars. Endos said you're drifting in first person.
Yep.
Tiki
I
said
could do it, just don't like doing it in competition.
he said was triggering me ASF. So I was able to hear it even if the cars were to 20,000 kilometers away from me.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guto said something in Russian and then WTF, wrong keyboard.
Wait, how do you do the wrong keyboard? Let's watch a few runs of that. I don't really know what to think of that car. Just, it feels pretty decent. Okay, yeah, it's loud.
Guto said, damn Alan, you so bad. That car has some gangster suspension, it seems. Lol.
It's so loud.
I can't hear it. Dropping frame.
It's starting to frame drop, isn't it?
Yeah.
The frame drops, guys.
Drop top.
Frame drop, drop. Do not hop. Fifth gear. So I want to. Oh yeah, this is the lap that we went off the track. Oh, a nice entry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeet it off here. Okay. Oh yes, woohoo! No. Replays a no go. Oh, frame drop. Sorry, guys.
Tafa said, try my car on Biker Key? Biker Nikki.
Bicker Nick.
Clearly says biker. Biker Nikki.
Bicker Nicky. I'll have to ask some
Biker.
Latvians how to pronounce that.
Biker.
Bikers.
Biker Nikki.
Bikers Nicks. Right, what's next? We've got Lucas. Drift cars, literally. Lucas, what is this? How big is this?
This whiskey guy needs some milk.
Oh my god. Okay. I see what he's done here. I have a feeling this is going to pop up in my It's gonna pop up here when I don't want it to. Mm. Lucas, out of these two cars, which ones do you think we should do?
Lightning Queen.
Is the screen black? Sorry, I don't know if the screen is black right now. Oh, it isn't. Alana, why are you calling out the cars, Alana? We're trying to keep them quiet here.
My bad. It wasn't me.
So
That's
we're driving an S15 here and a Supra from Lucas. I should probably get rid of that. Oh my god, why is it still on my screen? Okay, we'll do it in the same track. We'll do it in the same track. Okay, we'll do it in the same track. Can you type in what we need to type in there? No, I will do this one. We'll only do the Supra.
No. No.
Why?
Cause
What?
it's the person. Other one.
Why? Are you gonna start crying?
Yeah.
She's gonna start crying. Oh, you guys have just seen the name of it, but anyway, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't really matter, does it? Do I like it? Yeah, Jamie, it's quite fun to drive, man. It's like super easy. The car volume is probably a bit loud though, so that's the only con I have of it is this. It is a tiny bit loud. All right, guys.
Owen Fletcher asked, "Did you ever get to try my car, Alan?"
Owen Fletcher, I haven't probably. Oh yeah. Owen Fletcher, I haven't got to try your 350 yet. I think that was one of the cars that I think I asked you to resend in because it wasn't zipped up properly. And it was going to just take too long to zip it on Google Docs because
Tiki, this is what you need, bro.
this thing doesn't really turn at all.
Do you see what Gudo said?
Alana, can you change it over from desktop? Oh, it's too late. I'll do it.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh, wait, we can do this view. Oh, perfect. What does the lights do? Oh, the lights.
Alan.
Yo, what's up?
Gudo said, "When are you going to propose to her, Alan? I would like to see it in the stream. I buy the TV."
Oh, what is he asking me to do?
He's asking when you're going to propose to me.
Yeah, propose to you. That's not going to happen for a very long time. This thing
And he
is.
wants to see it on a stream.
He wants to see me. I'm not doing anything on stream. That's a bad idea. You're committing to something there. Oh my god. Oh, oh Jesus Christ. This thing is not easy to drive. I think we should probably go back to normality. What do people think?
And she said next comp car. Gudo the wingman. Shaka shaka. Joe said, "I'll print out the divorce papers if you ever need them."
Who said that?
Joe.
I mean, this thing is a bit of a meme, lads.
Complete and utter meme.
I don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest. I mean, Mater's tongue is a little scary. Oh, a bit of left foot braking there, nice. Rear collision model, not as fun. Okay. Just, alright. Look at the caster on that.
Lucas said, "Nah, try lightning."
Try lightning. I don't think we'll be trying. I think we'll probably move on to another car because they're a bit too memey for me.
Happy truck though.
It is a very happy truck. Look at these teeth. Right, let's leave the cars for now.
This could be your VDC 2021 car.
It could very easily be the 21 car. I mean, I might look into it. Like, I think ProDrift would be quite happy with that livery. We need a Tokyo Drift meter though. So if we can find Tokyo Drift meter, I'll show you what I mean by Tokyo Drift meter. Do you know what I'm on about, Lana?
No idea.
Right, Tokyo Drift meter. Tokyo Drift meter. This is Tokyo Drift meter. We need him. We need to find a version of him. He's got underglows. He's got the lights. He's got everything we need to become the ultimate drift king, the Rifto Kingu. Yes. Um, Slam Van. Look, even Lightning McQueen has baller like a chow kind of like dragon stickers and stuff.
So we said, yes, that can be done.
Uh, Mater looking happy. He's looking very happy there. But yeah, Tokyo Drift Mater needs to be done, guys. Ricer Toe Mayor. um, yes, that can be done. Ricer Toe Mayor. Yeah, I'm ignoring what Whiskey Man said. Whatever about that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Can we ban him? Is that possible?
He's probably drunk. All right. Okay. Next, Lucas. Thank you. Tafa is up next. Tafa, it's private. You run a Czech Republic. It's based on VDC physics. I'd like to include my setup in the folder. Quick tips to make it feel better. I appreciate it. No problem at all, Tafa. Will do my very best. We'll probably go on a more competition-based layout for this particular car. Should we do Riga? We'll probably do Riga because I think that seems like a related layout. So we'll do Riga for the next couple of comp cars. Bicker Nicky. Okay, I'll figure that name out first of all. We don't know Tafa's car. Tafa, your car is quite a big file. Whiskey leaf.
Could have said you
Yeah,
driving.
yes, for Bicker Nicky. Okay, what's that?
Could have said one day I will see Mr. Allen. You're driving my car, testing my own. Seating in the same seat than me. One day.
Slam. Where can I put the slam in? I have to drive the car first of all, actually. So wait, what's it called again? I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah.
Can I type in Tafa? Will that
Very
work?
dumb.
No,
I
I
really want to
can't. Actually, I should probably install it. That's probably one thing I do. I nearly called you anime to be honest. Mini. If I spell it correctly. We'll do CDS. It's probably the easiest way to find it. Right, there we go. So you're using the Hellfighter. No, sorry, excuse me, Eurofighter. Um, okay, sweet. So we'll drive that and then we'll launch in the setup. What are you doing?
I'm gonna take this.
No,
Can I block?
he. That's the first thing he said. I'm pretty sure. So we'll leave him off for the time being. We'll give him a warning.
No, it's not the first thing. He has said loads of other weird shit. I've just been ignoring it.
What is he?
Yeah.
Show me.
So that's the last one that he did. Then
No,
there's
no,
that.
that was someone was referencing him
Oh
there.
yeah. That was last said. There was like more other stuff. I just ignored it though. There has been a good few comments.
But let's not get hung over. We'll give him one more chance. If he says something again, we'll get rid of him then. Let's not give him the attention that he wants. Right, what else do we have? Okay, so we're driving this car. We'll do. Okay, I should probably put that setup in just to see what I think of it. This is a bit of work that we have to do here, which is a bit unfortunate. How do I get this up? Can I? Hello?
Tefa said, "Man, everyone pronounces my last name as anime. OMG." It's funny to be honest.
It is quite funny to be honest. I just look at it and I just immediately anime. He said the same thing 5 times. Has he really in though? I mean, I haven't really seen it then. We'll give him one more chance. I haven't seen any of it, so I can't really like. I mean, I could go scrolling, but I don't really feel like he's worth the attention right now anyway. Alana will keep an eye out. If he does it again, we'll just get rid of him then. We'll time him out. He's probably. I think I've seen his name in the chat before, so he's probably just a bit under the weather. Okay, I need to do this quickly. Guys, in the future, try not to send in setups and stuff because it just adds too much time to the stream. Um, I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you guys don't mind waiting for me to put in setups and stuff, that's fine. But generally, I try to avoid it because it does add in a bit of extra time into the thing, which is kind of unnecessary from time to time.
Billy asked Alan, is that car red or orange?
Red.
Which is a series I'm called me anime.
Oh, he called you anime.
Chris is colorblind.
We got
Alan needs viewers. Chris is so colorblind.
Billis with a €10. Thank you so much, Billis. What did he say?
Oh wow.
He didn't say anything, did he? No comments, Billis. Thank you very much, man. Really do appreciate it. It's not orange. What are you on about? Is that Chris? Physics? That looks like a Chris Witowski name. Bickernicky 2020. This is where we at. Right. Okay. Where's the raw file? Slam that in it. Let's launch it in. Thank you so much, Billis.
Chris
It's
said
much
this car is
appreciated.
orange.
No, Chris. No, Chris is colorblind. I would agree with that. To be honest, well, how many males are colorblind? Isn't that a thing? Slam. Right. Let's see this setup. All right. This is looking pretty decent so far, alignment wise. Dampers look okay.
Taff has said, okay, sorry for the hassle.
No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I think, like, if it's a car, when I hop into a car, generally, if the setup is like really janky and I have to adjust it, then it would be nice to have it set up in. But default, it look pretty okay, other than a few bits and pieces. Front wheel rate might be a little low for an E90. I don't know if that's default or if you lowered it. Front anti-roll bar is quite high, rear anti-roll bar is as low as you can go, so that's kind of interesting. I'm not again, I'll have to try and drive it. Differential, you could probably increase up this a little bit more if you wanted to, but most people just leave it on default. I know with VDC stuff, the higher preload will make the car a little tighter. So if you find that it's really making you understeer, then that might be preload related things. Bump, you could probably lower this down if you wanted to. It's probably fine the way it is. Rebound's probably a little soft. I don't know if you noticed, but you've 3,700 on one side and 2,700 on the other.
Alan,
Yo.
if you stop talking, this chat will be more interesting.
Oh my god, Guto. Let's ban Guto. I'm not going to ban Guto.
Pew pew.
It's clearly red. Yeah, people are just talking about how it's red. Yeah, so just be careful of that. I've made the same mistake. So you had rebound lower on one side, but I think a higher rebound would suit this car more anyway. I think that's about it, to be honest. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Haven't really driven it yet. Tire pressure is probably a little low. Probably run at a bit higher tire pressure. Oh my god, what's going on here?
You wanna come up here, baby?
Where's the...
Come up here. Yeah. Baby.
Oh, the Taffa donated €4. Thank you so much, Taffa. Hate anime. Taffa, we're just going to name you as anime from now on. I'm really sorry, but we've got the chat to do it. I mean, you don't, I mean, like, wait, what's one way to get people to stop calling you anime? I can't really think of anything. Can you think of anything? Guto, I am better than Drispec. So Guto collectively is better than all of Drispec. That's quite a claim, Guto. Is anyone from Driftspec actually in EDC? Okay, the camera is kind of annoying at the rear. The force feedback is a little high. We'll turn that down. We don't need it that high. Tire pressure is definitely a little low for my liking. Oh. The cat jumped off your lap.
Yeah. Baby uses a lot of nails even when you're just rubbing her. Nails dig into your knee.
Yeah, she's quite a cat. Brian and Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Yes, Oliver's doing it. Brian. Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah, Brian Garcia.
Yeah. I love you too.
Oh shoot. I think I need to increase the tire pressure because it's definitely lacking some grip. Ah! It's quite soft on the rear. It's like a bit like bouncy like this. Like you can feel it moving around a lot. I'm going to increase the tire pressure. I'm not really sure do Trek Drift Series run tire blankets or not, but I can definitely tell it is lower on the grip side of things.
Winter said Brian Garcia, the one who needs a booster seat to see over his sim brake.
Oh my god.
Billy said it looks like DC GP hand still.
Okay, the extra tire pressure helps a lot.
Gudo's asking where's Tiki.
Ticon's probably now left the channel because we've left Mihan. Oh! Power band is quite nice in this car actually. Like it's like it's not laggy. Uh, is this? Ooh, this could be DC. Is this GCGP? Does anyone know? It's possible, yeah, because it's got really high ride height and stuff. Unless it's maybe EDC. Don't listen to Winters. Brian drives with his feet better than Winters. Oh, it was. Wait, why do people actually drive with their feet? Has anyone actually tried it? Other than the guy from Poland, with that legend. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. You know. Oh,
Quick. Tips to make it easier to drive in your opinion.
who asked this? Sorry.
Tafa.
Quick tips to make it drive easier on your. So increasing tire pressure. I don't know. Do CDS do they run tire blankets or not? But I don't have tire blankets on right now, so I have had to increase the tire pressure. So that makes the car much easier for me to drive because it's a lot more grip. Um, I think you've got some. See, I don't know. I don't know if this is this what tires are on this. First of all, does it say? No, it doesn't really say at all. Um, I don't know if they're V10s or what. Engine wise is pretty decent actually. It's pretty nice. Fast bump I think is just too soft in the rear. The car is just floating all over the place. Like it's really soft. That could be rebound wise as well. Front is probably a little soft as well for my liking. The wheel rate is quite soft. Oh man, I heard that beep through my. And wait, did you guys hear that WhatsApp message? Alright, I'm just gonna turn off WhatsApp on my computer. Oh, they're just VDC tires renamed. Okay, so like camber wise, you're pretty good there. Um, yeah, it does lack a bit side grip to be honest, but it's not horrendous. Like it's really progressive. Like b- when it comes to Riga, I feel like I end up redoing my car setup completely for Riga versus other tracks. Um,
Jack said, wait, so increase in tire pressure gives more grip? All I know is wrong?
yeah, so in real life, obviously, you run as low as possible. Like personally, my own car I've ran as low as 8 psi my tires, but in AC, I suppose maybe because it doesn't really simulate the whole 3D model of the tire, right? Um, I'm not really sure exactly, but essentially what you want is you want like the tire pressure so that it's completely flat across the tire. Because if you have a tire pressure too low, what generally happens is that the tire kind of like becomes, you can imagine like a balloon, let's say, maybe. And what happens is that the inside of the tire goes in like that. So you know on the outside if you have too low pressure. If you have too much pressure, then the tire kind of curves like this instead of goes in the curves like that. So like you have to find the balance so that the tire is completely flat on the ground. So that's what they generally do for racing is they try and set the tire pressure so that it's like almost flat and doesn't overheat the tire. And this being a racing game, I assume that was the idea for the tire model. Oh my god, off the track again. So generally what I do, and I'll show you here now in a second, I've shown this a few times before, but I'm going to increase the tire pressure some more. So we're now green. I'm just going to drag this into the screen. You guys can see this, I'm sure. Make it a little bit bigger. So as you can see here, I've got my tire pressure on the front at 29. Well, it's actually set at 30 psi in this setup, but it runs off at 29 here in the game. And as you can see, it's green, which suggests that it's the optimal tire pressure. And I have the back one lower because, of course, tire temperature increases once you drift in corners and stuff. So the reason why I have it set at that is so that like I'm getting from the start line the most amount of grip I possibly can from the tire. And that's why you'll see like when we're competing like Tikon or any of the top guys in VDC or, well, to be honest, DCGP even, we don't actually do any burnouts or warm up the tires because it's actually pointless. The reason why you warm up the tires in real life is to get heat into them, but there's more of an effect getting the right tire pressure than actually warming the tires in a setup.
He's like, okay, I was wondering, thank God, at least I'm not wrong for in real life.
Oh yeah, no, for real life, generally softer the better, but um, this is obviously a setup, so it's a little bit different. It's a video game after all.
Tiki said, yo,
Awesome.
sent you in the Discord some local
Oh yeah, okay.
competition.
We'll
Check it out.
we'll check it out. We'll check it out. So that was Tafa's E92. That was fun, Tafa. Thanks for sending it in, man. Excuse me. A couple of tips a couple of changes I made there will make a huge difference, I think, speed wise. Excuse me again. Excuse me again. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm sorry. Right, next car. Okay, we're not even cutting down on the list here. It's still increasing. We've got Dwight's S14. Takes for 10 minutes. I want to know I'm on track so far. My first AC mod. It's a private work in progress. All right, Dwight, let's give it a shot. It's a Pro 2 car, so I think this would be ideal for the track Tikon sent in. It is very. Tikon, do you want me to show this track on streamed in, or what do you want me to do? Should I move the higher wheel rate more? Maybe so on the front. Um, um,
He said, yeah, that's okay.
what did he say? Where did he say that? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, we're on. Okay. So we'll try Dwight's Pro 2 car on this one. I think this will be a good little layout. Right, we'll try that. And where's Dwight's car? Is Dwight's car downloaded for me? Hello, a Google Doc, Google Drive. I have so many cars downloaded now. What the hell? Google Drive doesn't seem to want to be downloading. New track, logo ISIC. Come on. I don't know why, but it doesn't want to download. Okay, there we go. It's downloaded now. Don't know why that took so long. So let's try Dwight's car. We might run the next couple of cars on this track. This track seems to be like a competition track, so any competition cars will try it on this one. Alana's is on my phone, so she's obviously trying to see if I've been chatting to other girls, which is probably, luckily, I don't do that.
Totally.
Just don't share the track itself. No, that's fine, Tigan, I understand. And don't practice until there will be an official link for that. Okay, okay. So, am I okay to drive on it or not? Because technically this is practicing right now, isn't it? Did I install that? I did. Oh, I don't know this track. Okay, I thought I'd seen it somewhere. Install Pro 2 car. Yeah, just a little bit. Do you shut your game down every time you get a new mod? No, I don't. Well, I close down the game, but if I do that to reset it so I can put in the cars. Now you talk to other girls on the backup whole phone. I do. I have a Samsung Galaxy up there on the fireplace that I use for that.
That's why I see you on that one
I
word.
mostly use that for chatting up on Grinder. Alan would hit up other women. Little does he know his second phone is in his pocket. Jack, you've kind of caught me out there. It's on the fireplace.
Other women, not the other women. What?
Tigon knows the chance to tell me that it's too late to drive on this track, by the way. If you don't want me to drive on it, that's completely understandable. I understand. Wait, why can't I fucking type it? I can't even spell Pro 2. Guys, can anyone tell me how to spell? There we go. Ooh, hello, Mama, Papa, Dad, Mama, kisses.
Someone send Alan back to what, first class?
What, first class?
Yeah.
Should we go max grip? We'll go max grip.
Learn your ABCs and how to spell.
Is it next to the fireplace because one day you might need to burn the evidence? Yes, that is very true,
Jabba.
Joe. Joe, you're on the case. You
Jabba.
have it absolutely nailed. You should be a detective.
Jabba jabba.
This car looks sick, by the way. I want to open it up. Can we have a look at it? Who'll give us a follow? Penguin.
Penguin.
Thank you.
B.
Oh, the paint is
Hi.
different now.
Hi.
Wait, I could do the white one now. Anyway,
Come up
all
here.
right. I assume we're okay to drive it.
Yeah.
Is Tiki Russian? Tiki is from Belarus, which is basically Russia. Well, sorry. Oh no. I'll take that back. Sorry, Tikan. Sorry, Tikan. It essentially that's like calling us Irish English people, but they speak Russian, but it's a different country. I take that back. Tiki is from Belarus.
Yo, I'm about to walk to the police station and hand over my detective CV.
Alright, the setup on this looks pretty sweet. Maybe the anti-roll bars might be a little high, but it should be okay.
We're just arguing over it, and he just pushes the phone accidentally into the fire.
They're just arguing over it and you pushes the phone. Yeah, oh yeah, you just called it. Okay, I just repeated it. Instantly swallowed them words. I did indeed.
I found the phone, you guys.
From the phone. Actually, that's my mum's old phone that I
I know.
unlocked to hopefully convert it to my own phone. Okay, I just pressed a new Windows tab again. Good night, Dad. Wait, okay, I'm actually on the track right now. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Totes, totes.
I've done it again, Alana. Can you close down that tab?
How do you even? You went in the right way.
Tire
Tiki
pressure
said.
is a little high on the rear here. Okay, so where am I starting? Oh, I just gone past the start line. Okay.
Night, Mr. Hine. Hey, sure. Tiki said the starting line is actually around that anger, or how it's called.
Oh, where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh man, this has got a heavy clutch in it, I can tell. Oh, I see it start. It starts here, right?
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. A bit further.
Here? Down here? We're going.
But ye. What?
Oh, I assume it's here because the start line here. See it, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Opposite. Ye. Anyways, you good.
Oh, it sucks that we're not running the wall at the very end.
Manchester said, Alan, I was leading Econ yesterday in Meehan and it was a lot of pressure.
Leading Tikon and his pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Under pressure.
Pushing down.
What physics are this, Dwight? Are these like VDC, is it? Looks like VDC tires anyway. I have the line. My line here is completely terrible.
Guys out there scared of crashing their cars, etc. Can someone decode what Tiki said there?
Guys out there scared. Oh, right. Okay, so that's why they don't run the wall. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose Belarus being like a small just scene, it makes sense. Is this in Belarus or is this in a different country?
He said, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I I remember in Ireland there was a lot of complaints of people like oh crap, oh my god, of walls and stuff, and we were just like, I suppose our scene's a little bit bigger. Like we probably have approximately like 50 pro cars, and maybe like 100, maybe 200 pro am cars, including those pro cars, by the way. Or like maybe 150. Oh crap, 150 like Pro 2 or like sorry caged like legally caged cars. Good caged cars. Maybe.
Hey James,
Oh look, it's
uh,
got hazards.
Dwight said VDC Tires trying to make my own suspension based on what I know.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
Phyllis said, how do I send a car for you to try out?
Discard DM.
Or,
Billis, if you shoot me Discord DM. That's probably the best way to do it. We'll soften her up, Dwight. High rebound on the front might be good, alright, but generally like high damper settings is like a way to go forward. You could probably run a little bit more camber, positive camber. I'm gonna go down the tire pressure because the 27 or PSI is probably a bit high. Oh, come on, mouse. Respond to my input, please. Set up IO. Now what we're doing? Probably go a little short in the ratio too. What was that? Third gear was 120 miles an hour. We go 110. No, it's a little bit more complicated than that in C. It's like you actually have to put in every single line for the 3D model. Oh crap. Another word of oh come on, clutch car. Another word of advice as well. Um, Dwight, it's worth having a look into your collider and making sure you give a little bit of extra room for the bumper. That's what we do in VDC is one thing. Makes a huge difference. Oh crap. I'll show you what I mean. I think you've set the full 3D model to be the collider of the car, which if I show you here. Oh, come on car, reverse with ya.
Dwight said, okay, will do.
Let me show you. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like if you go up against the wall. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'll take that back. It looks like it's not the canardas in it. Yeah, so if you give it like an extra, so like if you look at S14 here, you can let the bumper, more of the bumper go into the wall. Yeah, the collider is not. Yeah, if you let the collider go into the wall a little bit more, so like maybe as far as the taillight or something like that. Because this car is pretty stripped out in the rear, right? So technically, you should be able to yeet it in as far as you want. Yeah, look, you could probably let it even as far as the bash bar if you wanted to. Anyway, that's getting really techie, but the car looks amazing. It looks really cool. Great job. It's probably definitely one of my favorite looking cookies anyway, with the CR Kais in the front and the T37s. That is Dwight's car. That is Dwight J. Yeah, Dwight J. But it looks pretty sweet. In it, mate. Brandon Meehan for following. Thank you, guys. Is there a reason why my car is terrible at braking, AC? Probably your pedals, Endo. But then I'm not really 100% sure because I've driven some cars recently and they had diabolical braking. Tell him he has the white around his lips. I don't understand Lefast, sorry.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Lefast, if you look at the chat on the stream, you can see he's there. You can go chat to him on YouTube because I think Dwight is on YouTube. He will get it. And it's being driven by a pretty good guy. Who's driving that? Tiki, who are you on about? Tiki, yeah, the blue one from VDC. What? Oh, it's D-Max. Oh my God, Tiki, did you just go? Tiki, did you just? Is Tiki actually becoming cocky? Oh, let's look at this. Oh, we've got our friend Rayman. I'm just going to do this. So this is the track we've just driven. So this Roman, is it Roman?
Dwight said, I get it, it's just an old joke with friends.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Roman. Okay. Hey, Roman, do you want to go bowling? Nico, do you want to go bowling? Sorry, I messed that up. I messed that meme up. Hey,
Is that
Nico, it's
because we're on
Roman. You want to go bowling?
270 on a direct drive?
Who runs 270? Yeah, live fast it is. I'm pretty sure he wants to my understanding, he's going to convert his car to 270 degrees. That's why he's doing it. Which I can actually understand. I can understand the logic behind it. Don't know if it will work in practice. Oh, you guys can do that. You can actually adjust your car setup between runs, which
What?
yeah, they're allowed to do that in he's running tries. Look at that. What's wrong? Roman's on what's Roman on? He's on Westlake? Oh yeah, Sport
Where's
RS.
that?
Why is that? It's just different. It's like how they do it in Japan and
No, where?
what? Oh,
Where?
this is Belarus.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. The Tri-Ace beating out the Westlake. Vitor would be beating all of them.
Oh yeah, it's a very Japanese style track, I think.
So unfortunately, Roman got left behind there. It just probably got outbeaten by tire-wise. Um, yep. At the video, it has 900 degrees. And this S15. Yeah, but he's planning on to reduce that, right? From what you were telling me, Tikon. Right, next car. Rugger. Hang on. Obviously, people have sent some stuff recently. What time is it? Oh my God, we're getting kind of late. Chevrolet Corvette. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this Corvette from Rugger. We'll do a different track because I'm sure Tiki doesn't want me to get in too much practice on it. Okayama, let's do Okayama. We haven't done that in a hot minute, have we? So we'll bring. Can I drag it in here? Will it realize it? Yes, it will. Nice. What's chat saying? Will a steering lock not be a disadvantage or hard to correct small movements? Exactly. That's how I look at it, Jack. So we have an Irish driver called Paul McCarthy, and he runs a BMW E36 with a quick rack, essentially. So he literally turns the wheel 270 degrees. And if you ever watch his driving, you can search him up on YouTube. I think he's a few onboards there. He like lets the steering go, and it just steers like slowly. Like you can't really see it because I don't have the camera here. But it transitions super slow in his hands. Um, Personally, and because of that, he drives at a very low angle. He's not very flamboyant, right? So um, that's why I don't think it's good. On the other hand, I've seen some drivers, some Russian drivers who've had that in their Supra, and they look like keyboard drifters. So you were either going to look like a keyboard drifter trying to carry angle and correct it, or else you're just going to look like you're not really going to look that stylish at all. Um, what was I looking at? Apparently, it was a VDC Corvette. Um, have I driven this car before, or is this something else? It's called Brap. We'll go with yellow. Right, we'll drive this car quickly. We've got quite a few cars to go through. We've got Oliver, Serby, we've got Guto, we've got Maru, Owen sent in his car again, and Billis. Okay, we better get through those quickly. You excited for Motor Arena? Yeah, I am. I've been trying to not practice, to be honest, because yeah, when it comes to me in VDC practicing, I get bored of it very quickly. So I try to keep my. This thing has got a. What engine is in this? It sounds like one of those burnout cars. So it's got 0% boost as well. I am scared. Lana, you
I
shouldn't
feel intimidated. All I can see in chat is the language I don't understand, but I wish I could.
be. Oh my god!
It's just SpongeBob. That doesn't sound good, lol.
That just blew out my earphones.
I can't hear things.
You can't hear it. We can play it back in the stream later.
you're speaking vodka, it's fine. Vodka.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, this thing is dead.
Literally, literally.
Huh?
Vodka.
What? Or maybe it needs more boost. We'll turn up the boost.
I tried to learn Russian a year ago and all I got was hello in the alphabet.
Yeah, it's like, how many characters in the alphabet of Russian?
You saying there's more than
I think there's like 50 characters or something. Or is that a different language?
Well, I mean,
Oh my god, this thing is hard to drive.
Japan have 3 alphabets.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I tried to learn it once. 3 years of my lads. Ugh. 3 lads in my year did Japanese and leaving cert. Only one of them was half Japanese. One of them was half Russian, half German. The other was fully Irish. One of them learned Japanese over the summer. Took them 3 months. Not even. Putin has joined the chat. There's like 30 in the Russian alphabet, he said. All I know is Da and Nastroida.
I really don't know what to say about this car. This thing is it's nuts.
That's all muscle.
This needs the Need for Speed Underground, or Need for Speed Most Wanted, you know, the cross livery on it. Twin Turbo LS7. Ah. It's got, that's Corvette steering angle that Matt Field has, right? PBM. So the car feels pretty good. It's obviously like VDC physics, I assume.
Ooh, I know something else in Russian. Sikabliet.
Twin turbo LS7. I think. Oh, LS BSDC. Yeah. So it's basically. Only thing I'd say, Kruger, it's super laggy for an LS. It just dies off power bands super easily. And I don't know why, but the sound gets quieter the more I'm in gas. Oh, come on,
Is
car.
it Sukabliet or Sikabliet?
What's that?
Is it Sukabliet or Sikabliet?
Suka Bliat, I think. 9
I
grand?
swear that's like with a Y though.
Oh, Live Fast is on about Mast Fiat. If you want to spend 60 grand, maybe. Okay, we'll do one more run in Kruger's car.
Suka. Do you think it would be like a U? Suka? Not CY. That makes me think Sika. How it's pronounced Suka. Gabliet. Alan is ugly in Russian. C
You should
equals
listen to this.
S in Russian.
Brandon, you're dead right. Listen to this thing on Tickover. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Let's go back to the run that I just did there, because that was pretty good. Okay, drop the wheel. Okay, fair enough. Close to the wall here. Bound chicken wow wow. And then we transition nicely. Yes. Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Fairly tentative run, I think. Okay, plastered the cone. Chris Witowski would be very happy, head judge. Well, it's okay, across the line. Pretty good. I mean, like, it's obviously a pretty decent Corvette because it's got the physics from um, um, VDC, so it's like pretty sweet. The tires are good. Nothing to really complain there. Maybe the engine probably a little bit turbo laggy. Like, you kind of have to be in the right gear. If you're not in the right gear, it will die out. But if you're full gas up the rev limiter, you're fine. But that car is scary. Japiedole. I know that one.
Or
That's like a Polish saying, isn't it? Like, well, similar to Polish. No, you.
is it Kurva Matka? I thought Kurva was Polish.
No, it's all of the Eastern European, like it's Lithuanian, Ukrainian, Russian,
Oh.
or Ukrainian Russian is the same language anyway.
That's all I hear the bouncers saying in work is curva, curva, curva.
Okay, why you say, why are you cursing so much? Carbine joined the wave of Suka. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Right, what's the next car? It is Oliver. Okay, we've got a Mimi car.
Someone joined to a wave of Izuka. They're just like, what?
Right, let's try this car. Right, this was the. Excuse me. Um, this is a meme car. So I feel like because it's a meme car, okay, we should put it onto a meme track. And a meme track to me is Orlando Speed World 2020 because this track are boring. Um, have you drifted Tandem Buddies? I have. I have a video on it I made years ago, a couple of years ago. It's got 8K views. It's my most popular YouTube video. Go over there and give it a like. Don't dislike it. Why isn't this opening? Hello.
Okay, curva means something else.
Curve means fuck.
Then, see what Tiki said?
Oh, does it? Oh, I thought it meant.
And you got given out to. Oi, Lithuanian has
Why?
Lithuanian has its own language.
Yeah, but it's similar. Sorry, no, I do apologize. Sorry, but I meant there's a lot of words are the same. Like Polish and Russian is different, but they share a lot of the same words and sayings. To my knowledge, maybe not so much the same. Like, I know we're talking about curse words here. Maybe it's only curse words I'm thinking of. Like, but I thought there was a lot of similarities in certain terminologies and words. A bit like I suppose Portuguese and Spanish and Brazilian, right? Like it's kind of kind of the same, but not really. Like same with Dutch and German, I suppose. Got a Scania R1000, guys. This is going to be interessant. I'm gonna have to go through my folder after this and delete some stuff if my starts taking my heart. Ooh, red because that makes the boys wink. Yeah,
Yeah, Polish better. Yeah, but Russian is a bit less similar, but still.
yeah, but Tikon, would you be able to understand someone speaking Polish? Brazilian is Portuguese. Oh my god, look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, some basic stuff I can understand. I mean, lots of French words and Spanish words are the same. And I remember my half Japanese friends were watching some news thing in religion, I believe, one day, and those subtitles and like stuff in Chinese, and he said that he was able to understand the majority of it.
How many gears does this thing have? Does it have a 7-speed? No, this thing should have a 7-speed, guys. I have 7 gears. I want 7 gears. I have a 7-speed. I should run 7 gears.
Why are you eating at this time?
Can I
Because
fit
I'm
underneath the
fat.
ramp? Okay, we can clearly fit underneath the ramp. Loads of room. No problems there. Turn on the force feedback. It's a bit high. I feel like this is a GTR. Right, through the chicane. Let's try this. Oh, fuck. I just crashed straight away. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
Alan, why is it difficult to transfer from Tando buddies to WDT cars?
Tandem Buddies to do with WDT. I think Tandem Buddies is like they kind of drive for you, right? Like you just give it gas and you can let the steering go. WDT you kind of have to put more thought process into it. You kind of need to like think ahead. It's more realistic in reality, so it should be a little bit more difficult. Hey, let's go, Serby. This thing is feels like a GTR. Feels like Winter's R33 Skyline actually. Oh, damn it!
Cormac asked, is this truck private?
I don't think it is. Maybe not. I love the pixelation of the mirror. I can see all 7 pixels of it. Is this track released? I don't think so. it! I crashed. What's the horn like? Oh, there's no horn. Why isn't there a horn? This should have a big stonking horn from GTA 5. Do you know, like the clown horn?
Brandon just said, imagine using VR in this truck, it would be hilarious and scary. Is Alan just roasting people's cars?
No, no, I'm not. To be honest, Winter's car does drive better than this.
And so he said 30 people, truck lobby next stream. Heard a croc.
The more clutch kicks I gave it, the more it died. Alright, let's have a quick replay of this. Oh my god.
Do the skid pad around the back of the track.
This thing is fast. Oh, it is a VDC car, I suppose. This is a really small truck though, isn't it?
Go roof cam.
Is this truck small or is it quite big? Dude, this thing is hilarious. Hang on, let's get a first person view of our friend. Let's put him in focus. There we go. Hello, John. What should we call him? What should we call our driver? Look at him go. Him with his trusty fire extinguisher. Should we try pull? Oh fuck. Should we try pull it? Wait. If I go open up his lens, will we see a T-con through it? Can we? Hello, T-con. Oh, there's an eye. There's an eye. Hang on. Let's go back. Oh. Oh, that's concentration face right there. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh. What's he doing? I want to see your face when you're driving, bud. Come on, let's go. Oh, his face is in the camera now. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So, okay. Okay, blur central. On the wall. Oh, I just tapped the wall and went into it. Oh, not so good. Guys, that was great. I think we won that event. It's actually quite. Looks like me. I'm Peter. It's actually Peter Parker behind the wheel. But that was on desktop the whole time, so it's probably a bit laggy. Sorry about that, guys. But there's a physics that should not be happening. Probably not, to be honest. Scan animation. Scan. So recent on the Scania R1000. Okay, Gudo, guess what? It's your turn. What car is Gudo? Is this the same S15 you sent in last time? Excuse me. Man, this pizza is coming back up on me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know when you burp up pizza, you can just taste it every single time? It's like garlic bread. But garlic bread is good. It's good garlic bread. Got to always have the garlic breads. Okay, next up. Who's this? Gudo. Let's go, bud. New car. New car. Again, new car. Emphasis on the new car, as it said there in the thing. I suppose we'll type in Augusto. Augusto. Urus S15. 1J. CD double line. It's got a quick change. And so if we run 100% boost, we've got 460 horsepower. You want to give a shout out to Street Heroes, Last Tunes, Herman, 2015 for the thingy. Physics by Tim Jimmick. So it's the what is it? What physics are these again? Oh god, not that car. Go away. Where's chat? Sorry, chat. I didn't remove. Oh, that is DSG. Ah, you didn't remove it. I'm just crediting people that are nothing to do with it. Sorry, Guro. So this is wait, is this
Gudo been waiting his whole life for this.
Akira Hirajima D1? Okay, I'm kind of worried what this could be. What track should we go on to? Oh, we should go on the new Scuba Circuit, shouldn't we? I have that. What's that called? Can you remember what the new Scuba Circuit is called? Oh, it's this one. Yeah. We'll go on this track because this is like a Jay-Z car. Woodside. Oh, sorry, I just changed already. The track Tiki sent you. I could probably go on that one, I suppose. Let's go. Let's go. It's a me, a Mariosa. It's a me, a Mario. Haha. Ooh, ah. Oh, is she loud, boy? We're on Ironman tires. Oh,
Those munchies are making me hungry. Just go to shop and buy yourself family sharing pack.
yeah, but
Cooking.
they only have that in Ireland.
Yeah, just fly to Ireland.
Do you think Guto in Brazil is going to go off to Ireland to get a packet of meanies? Do you think Tican
Brandon.
or any other, maybe someone from Ireland? Oh, that's what Brandon was mentioning. Oh yeah. True, 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 true. It's a bit loud. Audio. Let's turn it down, my friend. Wait, oh, it's an SR. Brilliant.
Guto, I am from Ireland.
It's 2018 S15.
Go to the shop, she says at midnight. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got this like sharing pack for 265 maybe in Centra. Might have been cheaper than that. Not really sure. Does everyone use the same steering wheel? Question mark, question mark. What? And I see through mirrors. By the way, no mirror. Oh, in the car. Does everyone use the same steering wheel in the car?
Well, I suppose all you have to do is just change the texture, so yeah. It's just a little snappy. Oh, tires are getting really hot. Hang on, let me change the tires because I do think these are a little too much grip. Then again, I'd rather manhandle the car, but oh, I don't know if I want to run them. Should we run the Falcons?
Go to set with the other tires.
Which ones? There's loads of them. Zestinos? Try the Zestinos. Alright, these are a little better.
And she said what tires you use in real life.
I run V-Tours. So we have a partnership deal with V-Tour tires. We use their tire called the V01R, which is a 140 treadwear semi-slick. Obviously, this tire isn't on the game, so I unfortunately can't run them. But that's what we run in real life. It's a great tire.
The Ironmans are like WDTS-ish. No idea what that means. I'm guessing it's the type of cars. The WDTS.
Has a lot of grip.
Oh, tires.
Whoa. Okay, let's not attempt that. Trying to go proper JDM. Okay, not JDM. Japanese spec.
Thank you for following Bezerino? Bezerino? NC said AC looks like so much fun. Like you can use any car on any track.
Yeah, exactly. You can.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a massive difference. Let's try this again.
Could have said now. My car is the bad one you drive today.
Ah! I don't know. I think it's these tires just have too much grip. Like, they have a weird side bite to them, which is like um, really not fun. I'll try these Ironmans. I'd rather have more grip than less, but
Tiki said need to heel and toe every time you're braking. That's JDM.
if the heel toe every single time I brake, I do that anyway. I don't even do that in a real car. Okay, these have too little grip. Okay. Too little grip. I need more. I think the Falcons might be the best actually for this. Try these. I'm so confused. I don't know which ones to pick.
Night, Brandon.
Good night, Brandon.
Could have said damn, I'm so sad about that. Cry face.
Oh, what's that?
He said damn, I'm so sad about that.
Oh man, with these Falcons, it's stupid fast. We could do time attack with this. Try to do time attack actually.
Could have said, can you sit on my lap, Alan? I can teach you how to ride this car. I speed you up.
Turn in, you bastard. Sorry guys, we're doing time attack. We're going to attack the time.
Grip racing a drift car, let's go. Think now my car is a time attack? NC said you should drift up an Irish hill climb course. Bait that time.
Oh, I probably should do the long track. Actually, should I do the long track and see if I can beat the time, like a 59-second time with Goodo's 15? It's probably got a load of tow on the front of now, right now, which is not helping.
Godo says you're bullying him. Jack says first it was sloppy slippers and now it's attacking time and time attack. Great explaining happening here. Slippy slippers, sorry. This is not what Guto wanted.
Alright, let's try and get a good run out of this.
They're actually so aggressive with the gear changing that I can hear it through my headset coming through your mic. Guto is big sad.
Do you want to be even more aggressive with it?
No. I'd like you to be a lot less aggressive with it.
Okay, I shouldn't have braked for that. Right, one last lap, guys. I don't know why I love the scuba circuit so much. I end up.
Don't break it, Alan. He has broken.
It's a terrible injury.
My gear stick nearly came off. Jesus.
No!
Like the clutch. Cruise.
Okay. I have to watch that last run back.
Guto, Lucas, apologise.
Why? What happened?
Keep saying he's cares.
I was apologize
he's
for
saying,
good.
Guto, I sorry. Your car no.
I'm sorry, Gudo. It was Gudo apologizing. Your car no poop.
No, Lucas is apologising to Guto.
Oh, okay. Your car no poop. Watch this flick. Okay, not this one. Oh. Okay, I was pretty
Alan,
happy with that. What?
are you going to buy new pedals, Alan, or are you going to leave the Tempic with the screw?
1 second now. Look how realistic that is. Fucking love a set of course, man. What were you saying? Stronger spring in your clutch. Oh, sorry. You're gonna buy new pedals, Alan. You're gonna have to temp fix with screw. No. So I've just tightened up the spring. So the spring is now shorter. So it's just more tension on it, I suppose. But I'll have a spring upstairs which I can replace it with. So I'll end up doing that once I get the chance. I'll probably see how it lasts for DCGP.
All the frame drop.
Is it really bad?
And down to 42.
Yeah.
Keeps dropping.
Sorry guys, I just like to watch the slow motion. Alrighty, let's leave Gudo's car here in Japan. Or try something else. Ugh. Yeah, but a stronger spring or clutch pedal should feel pretty nice. I would say tightening up. No replay. Okay, sorry, NC. I think tightening up the spring on my one has made it so that it's like more has made it more like doable, I suppose. Right, we'll try this car, guys. We're going to probably we're kind of running out of hours, aren't we? Yeah. Well, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to do Owen's 350Z next, and we're going to leave whose cars we have left? Billis, Fury, and Enzi. They've sent in 3 cars there. We're going to leave them to another night because it's getting a bit late. I got a bit carried away with Guto's car there. I spent 11 minutes driving it. Um, typical. So we'll probably end up doing some more stuff again soon. I'll probably end up doing it next week by myself with just you guys. Oh yeah, Morrow sent in a Lexus LFA. Yeah, that will be the other car, and Sarunas is GT350. So yeah, we'll get to those cars another time. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I think in the future, what we'll do is I'll probably do like a doc, and you guys can like submit the cars there, and then it's in the database or like an Excel spreadsheet, and I can pull them up whenever I have plans. What?
Alan, saying the bag of meanies is the same size as your work lap.
Or is it? Why? So we'll add those cars to a list and we'll try them out next week. Yeah, it is quite big, isn't it? All right, we'll try. Fuck, I'm kind of getting a bit tired. Oh, we'll go on to this track. This is fun. Um, Other than that, guys. Wait, is that installed? That should be installed. VDC 350Z. Okay. Computer, why are you making noises? Guys, can you guys see? I didn't even check. You guys could. 1 second there now, Alana. Oh, it doesn't have a thing. Okay, we'll just run this again then. Yeah,
So
you guys can.
tired.
You tired? I am kind of getting a bit tired now. It's getting a bit sleepy time. All right, we'll try this last car. Thanks everyone for sending us some stuff. I'll make sure to keep note of the people who sent in stuff there. So that was NZ, Billis, Fury, and Maro, and Surinus with the GT350 as well. So we'll get to them another time. But tonight we're just going to finish off with Owen's 350Z. He sent this in last week. I forgot about it up until just there now. It sounds like it's got a 4-cylinder. I think we'll just run it the way it is. Hey, 40 litres of fuel. We don't need that many. Got a bit of decent amount of tow in the front. Spring rate's probably a
Alan,
little soft in the front. Yo.
Jack asked, but if you create a sheet, does that mean other people can download the mod?
No, because well, actually that's a good point. I'll have to double check that, but I don't believe so. Unless I publish that sheet, which won't be the case, because that's not my intention. And I'll probably end up clearing the sheet as well, just in case afterwards.
Lucas said, who even needs sleep?
True.
Good, oh, that 350Z. It's awesome, I swear. I want one day. Owen, give me that. To do screenshot. Create a Google form, Lucas said.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is that not what I said? I thought it's a Google. Oh, sorry guys. I meant the Google form so that yeah I could submit it to the Google my Google not doc. Sorry, I'm a sleepy time. So that it will go to spreadsheet for me to only use. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. Let's lower the tire pressure so that's not.
And then people can just paste the links in it and I'll see the link.
No, but like what would happen is you'd have like
Lucas said no, you said a sheet.
a web page and you post a link of the car into it and then go into an Excel sheet or like a Google spreadsheet that only I can see. Like you can do that. Like that's how people submit entries and stuff for drift competitions. Just so they will never see the back end of it. They'll only see the front end, which is like a normal web page. It would just make more sense than using Discord because Discord, if someone, for example, if someone was next car on a list in Discord and if they updated their comment, they'll be put it to the very end because they'll go from bottom up.
And the cat's crying and I'm not sure which one it is. Why?
It's probably either Grey or Java.
I'm thinking it could be baby because Kira's not here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Dwight said thanks for trying the car out and
Oh.
thanks for those tips for tuning again.
Cheers, thanks Dwight, man. That car looks pretty awesome, man. So good to see what else you can do with it. 5
Can see-
show mate.
And CS is that track and drift masters.
Oh. No, this one is in Brazil. So I was at, who sent this in again last time? I can't remember. But I believe this track, the plan for this track is to be used in real life. But I don't think they actually got around to doing it. Because of the coronavirus. Yeah, I'm not really that confident in this car. I can't really like fling it around as much as my personal Z. Plus, I just noticed there's some suspension things appearing through the bonnet.
It reminds me a lot of one of the drift masters tracks. I don't know which one it is
Yeah,
though.
it's Plock. It's the
Yeah,
first one I showed you.
yeah.
I think there's something popping through the hood. Is there? Yeah, look. You can see. Look at the bottom left of the car. You see on the screen, it's like a purple thing pointing through. Only a minor. Yeah, the whole coil over.
And those asked, what do you think of JZX 100.
JZX 100s? Oh, they're pretty awesome, man. Out of the like JZX 100s, Crestas are probably one of my kind of like low key favorite cars. Like the Mark II is cool. Um, I don't know what would be my favorite. I quite like the Cresta just because of the fact of how like kind of ugly ducking it is. I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of like ugly looking cars like there's S14 Zenki and R33 Skyline and
And she said, Alan, start playing soccer in the field there.
I can't even get in there. They won't allow me. Verosa is the ugliest one. Yes, and I quite like the Verosa. I just liked how different it is. But it's the Cresta is like the ugly of the JZX 100 kind of side of things, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's very well done. Oh shoot! I think the coilover tops peering through the bonnet is messing up the steering geometry. Joke.
Cresta no ugly.
Cresta no ugly. But it's definitely not as good looking as the Chaser and the Mark II. Out of the JZX 100 chassis, it's probably the ugly looking of the three. 100, that is X100 chassis. Because like the X110, which is like the X110, what's that called? Mark II as well. X110 Mark II, and then you got the Verosa, which is basically an X110. Like the Verosa is definitely the ugly looking one, but it's definitely one of my favorite JZX chassis.
Willa said JZX 90 is ugliest for me, LMAO.
JZX 90, yeah, wouldn't be my favorite. Oh shoot! Ow!
Craven said, I don't know, Daigo's one is fucking.
Mark II. This thing looks cool. I love the wing on it actually.
Endo said, I believe it was Tando Buddy's Crest I was driving earlier and it was good, but I didn't like the sound. He said Chaser equals S3X bomb. Gavin said they look quite aggressive. Phyllis said, well, have a good one, guys. Key face.
Good night, Billis.
Night, Phyllis.
Oh my god, it was a big rotation ahead. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll be back next week by myself. I don't know what day just yet. Not really sure. I don't know, should I stream 3 days a week or just twice? But maybe we'll try and get some another try. Let's try it stream. What else should we do? Is there something else I need to do? You guys, you guys can't see the hole in my t-shirt. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm too tired. I'll update the Discord anyway, guys, so you guys can have a quick look at what I kind of planned. Any other business, guys? Any other business? 7 days. Night, Alan and Alana.
Good night, and
Good night, NC. Thank you for joining. Yeah, guys, it was a good stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. This Z from Owen is quite cool looking. A little snappy. I think a bit of a tune on it would be pretty sweet. But next week we'll probably do another stream again with someone else. We'll probably get someone. We'll probably get like a session going again, like what we did during the week with Connor. I don't know if Connor will be up for joining a stream again or not. I'm not really sure. But I'm pretty sure we try and get some other drivers and stuff. That'd be quite cool. Or maybe we try and get some sim drifters into a group chat and we'll have a chat away and we'll just do some street stuff and all that. So I'm not sure. I'll make a plan for that. Either way, guys, if you have anything else you want to try, let me get me to try. Get some searching, get to making. Otherwise, I might create that docs list so you guys can send it in. Plus the 4 cars we then try tonight. Um, is that it?
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah.
I think I need to try sleep. I think Endo is right there. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to log out of this thing here, close it off. Oh, we have a cat joining
I've
us.
had all 3 cats on my lap during this stream. All 3 in the one stream.
All three in one stream.
So
That's
first we had Baby, then we had Java, and now we've the Guay.
we got Mr. Grey and his
Hello,
goatee,
Mr.
little putty cat.
Hello. Hi.
Alana's happy.
Hi.
Thanks, guys, so much for watching. From myself, Alana, and Mr. Grey. We'll
Yes.
talk to you guys very, very soon. Cheers. Goodbye. Oh my God, you can
Bye.
see my hole in the t-shirt.